Tune in now and I'm going to show you how to make criminal interrogation part of your learning experience. Welcome to the Newscap Gaming Classroom, where we turn video games into educational moments. In this video, we'll explore Her Story, a narrative-driven game developed by Sam Barlow about a woman being interviewed by the police. It has won numerous awards for its narrative and innovative storytelling. It would be too difficult to talk about this video game's learning merits without spoiling it, so spoiler alert, if you haven't played the game yet and you don't want to get spoiled, now's your chance to tap out of this video and start now. Starting up the game, there are no save slots in the game, but it can be managed using Game Save Manager. The game is not mechanically challenging. Players simply use keywords to find the right videos to solve the mystery. There were no notable bugs during my playthrough. In terms of accessibility, the game offers subtitles, the ability to save certain videos, and options to rewind and remove the glare effect from the virtual screen. With 271 unique videos in the database, completing the game 100% is challenging. However, students typically grasp the main idea after about 2.5 to 3 hours of gameplay, including time for note-taking. Because of its indie game origins, there is no formal ESRB rating for this game. I would rate it mature 17+ for senior high school students. Although there is nothing visually disturbing or provocative on the screen, there is swearing, talk about sex, and some descriptions of death, again spoiler alerts. There is also a particular mention which educators can avoid and X out of once they hear the word virginity.
And take my virginity after a night that his band had played at. It got difficult. When I was with Carl, we would have sex, but Hannah couldn't let him see she was a virgin. She had lots of excuses. After a while, we decided that I should take Hannah's virginity. It's not that different to a bruise, pulling a tooth, a graze. We used a hairbrush.
There are a number of learning outcomes students can glean from this game. First, students can learn about plot and non-linear plot structures. Because the videos being watched are ordered by the keywords you search, the game is non-linear, meaning it doesn't proceed from beginning to end. Rather, the plot is everywhere. Second, students can learn about character profiles. Although there is only one character we see in the game, multiple characters are mentioned that contribute to the story. The game is also a powerful example of objective point of view, reporting events without knowing the motivations or thoughts of anyone. Her Story benefits from a group learning approach. Create student groups and assign responsibilities such as those in charge of characters, events, inferences, and note-taking. Share your screen with students for online or projector-based learning. Allow groups to come up with keywords for searches and play the videos that come up. Every 5 to 10 videos provide students with 5 to 10 minutes to review their notes with each other and connect the dots. Encourage them to share their findings, questions, and profiles. Stress that their notes can be valuable for future assessments. Consider having students from different groups with similar responsibilities meet to discuss and confirm their findings. I usually continue this cycle for multiple classes until students have a clear understanding of who died, the circumstances and how they died, motive, and past history. It's also important that students identify that Hannah and Eve are twins. The small appearance differences and contradictions can be something students notice throughout the gameplay. There are also theories that Hannah or Eve have a split personality. However, the appearance differences and pregnancy difference, if we trust the speaker, personally makes it feel less likely to me. Here are some hints you can use to guide student investigation if they get stuck. Keywords to search like name, slice, mirror, alibi, seller, wig, argue, twin. Second, paying attention to the interviewee's appearance. Third, remembering that the character is an unreliable narrator. meaning that they can lie. Students may need breaks as this class can be mentally taxing, and 10 minutes breaks after 80 minutes can be beneficial for their eyes and concentration. After playing the game, assign students to compile a family tree and linear plot triangle using their notes. This can be paired with an open book test disguised as a police report, focusing on motive, perpetrators, past history, plot twists, objective point of view, and the impact of non-linear storytelling on the audience. If you would like to access the resources I use, including graphic organizers, tests, and answer keys, you can optionally find the link in the description to support me. I also take likes and subscriptions as part of my tip jar. Like great meals paired with fine wine, consider pairing her story with the short story Ordeal by Check by Weaver Crew, which is written entirely as checks. It challenges students to infer what's happening based on financial transactions and complements her story as a creative writing activity. In conclusion, Her Story is an excellent game and wins our seal of approval. It works for senior high school students and beyond. Its nonlinear plot and objective point of view provide a fertile ground for group discussions and plot analysis. It encourages collaboration and serves as a rewarding resource for later assessments. Keep gaming and braining.